Greetings. Happy Monday, and welcome to our weekly video lesson. So there, I did push back the narrative final draft. I hope you got that announcement in the announcements. There's another lesson that I want you to apply to the narrative final draft before we turn it in, and that's the transitions lesson. Now, the transitions lesson is available in this week's lesson, lesson 4, transitions and extended narrative final draft, and spelling quiz 4. You'll see the transitions lesson here. Go ahead and watch that lesson if you haven't already. It's the lesson that is also in the video lessons folder. And I know some of you went ahead and looked at those video lessons just to be ahead on things, and that's fine. That's cool. That's excellent. Um, so if you hadn't watched it already, go ahead and watch it. And understand that we're going to practice using these transitions in all of our papers that have more than one body paragraph. Because we're going to transition from one body paragraph to another body paragraph in a sophisticated way, in a more advanced way than you learn in grade school. We're not going to do those grade school transitions. We're not going to do transition words and transition phrases. No, we're going to do transition sentences. And it's going to make your papers enjoyable to read. People will notice how easy your papers are to read when you have good transitions in them. So watch that lesson. Spelling list 4 is there for you. And the quiz, the spelling quiz 4 will show up tomorrow, starting at 6 a.m. And you'll have until Sunday to take that quiz. Now, if some of you were having issues submitting your narrative rough drafts. So with the extension, you have a little bit of a grace period to get it in. Because some of you turned in some kind of formats that were not Word and they were not PDF, and I'm not able to see them. And even if I was able to see them, I wouldn't be able to put comments and mark up your paper to help you out for the final draft. So that's why you have to submit a Word or PDF file, just like in the announcement video where I show you how to upload a paper. Do it that way. Upload a Word or PDF file so you don't get a 0. So if you don't have a paper in there yet, or if you don't have a Word or PDF file in there yet, you have until tomorrow. You have until Tuesday to get it in there, because on Wednesday, I'm giving back everybody's papers. If you already have had a paper in there, even if I marked it up and stuff already, I don't think I released them to everyone. Let me check without showing everybody's business. Some of you, so I did release them to some of you. Okay, but if you hadn't submitted a Word or PDF document, you have until Tuesday. You have through Tuesday to do it. Because I'm giving everybody's paper back on Wednesday. And by Sunday, check over my comments, make the corrections, add your transition sentences to it, add MLA formatting to it, and submit it. This paper is based on essay structure, MLA formatting, and transition sentences. Yeah. Some of the papers I looked at already have all those things, which is excellent. But if you don't, add it to it and then submit your paper, your final draft by Sunday. All right. I think that's it for this week. Um, after after this week, we'll get into the critical essay period, and I'll let you know how we're going to do that because every semester I switch it up a little bit, and it might not match the same course outline that we have now. Um, Either way, the way that I do it is to your benefit because that period evolves every school year. So it evolves to match the learning environment and how it changes every year. So yeah, it'll be it'll be it'll be intriguing. You'll learn a lot about yourself as a writer, especially during the critical essay period. All right, I'll assign an extra credit to you during the midweek, probably with the video that I announced to you that I gave you back your rough drafts. And yeah, if you want to do extra credit, you can do it. Just make sure you follow the rules. All right, that's all. Later.